So we're going to explore the play within the play. And you're like, what? What is that? Okay, so inside of our play, which our novel, A Midsummer's Night Dream, is a play written by William Shakespeare. However, inside of our novel, there are two fairies that are going to put on a play or act out a play for Theseus and his bride to be, Hippolyta. And the fairies are Oberon and Titania. And so they're going to act out the play called Perimeus and Thisbe. Okay, so that's the title of the play, Perimeus and Thisbe. So they're going to be acting that out. And so you're going to return to Act 1, Scene 2, Exemplar Argument Essay, which is our handout 3B from our previous lessons. Okay? And you're going to share what you noticed and wondered about the characters. Now, these characters are known as the mechanicals, the fairies that I'm talking about, Oberon and Titania, who are going to perform the play Pyramus and Thisbe. And they're called the mechanicals because of their various professions. Now, you're going to answer, and I want you to think about what is the effect of having the mechanicals put on a romantic play like Perimeus and Thisbe? And then, how does this scene relate to the larger action of the play? I want you to think about these questions here so that when we get further in our novel, we can come back to these questions and be able to answer them, okay, with pretty much ease, okay? Then I want you to analyze a character's description or role. Continue reading Act 1 by asking the following: who are the characters and what is the problem around love? Okay? Then also, what we're going to do is reread lines 18 through 32 aloud. Gonna read that. Then what we're going to do is state what problem does Robin Goodfellow, who is Puck, he's the main fairy, what does he identify in this passage? In these two lines, in these few lines rather, what problem does he identify? And when we examine characters and conflicts, we're going to read aloud lines 62 through 150. And our new characters that I just advised you of, Oberon and Titania, are introduced. And we're going to say, how would you describe Oberon's and Titania's feelings about each other? What do we find out about them? And if they have any type of relationship, whether platonic, meaning friends, or romantic, meaning lovers, okay? Then, to kind of spoil a little bit, it says, why are Oberon and Titania quarreling? Quarreling means fighting, having a disagreement, okay? So we're going to read lines 1 through 150 and complete this handout 6A below. And just so you will get a feel for what the handout is. And again, for my virtual students, if you are a techie and know how to write in the document, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, it will be in a Google Doc form, okay? So we will be completing this actual form here. Chart with the evidence and information that most strongly describes the character. 2 important quotations, the role and relationships that the character has or is playing, 3 descriptive adjectives, and then 2 sentences that summarize the character on your particular your particular character that you chose, okay? I want you to choose a new one this time though. And then we're going to examine argument structure. Why is the structure of an argument important? And the response should be, or what you should be thinking about, is that a strong evidence-based claim deserves strong support in your writing. And you'll use the following steps to help you with your drafts. C, evidence-based claim. State your claim about a topic. Reason. Reason. Reason that supports the claim. Evidence. Cite evidence for the reason, including necessary context, and